それでは第13番目の発表は中京大学附属中京高等学校2年湯奥田さん。サブテーマは Family Ties Created by My Mother's Recipes です。どうぞ。
If destined lovers are connected by invisible red strings, then what unites family members? I think it is food that a mother cooks for her family. But as for my family, it is the recipes that my mother left for us. My mother was hospitalized on the day that I graduated from junior high school. Life without my mother started then. Weeks passed, but my mother's condition got worse and worse. We missed her cooking, so I asked her to teach me some of her recipes. Among them, my favorite was fried chicken. I cooked it soon after I got the recipe, and my family said, "It's delicious!" But my mother could not eat my first fried chicken because she was already very ill. So I took a photograph of it and emailed it to her in hospital. She replied back to me immediately saying, "Oh, it looks so delicious. I'm very sorry I can't eat it." Her message made me cry. Although I wasn't informed the truth about my mother's illness then, I think I already sensed that she would never recover again. A few weeks later, my mother passed away. I cried day after day. I felt as if I could never go on without her. I lost all interest and motivation in everything I did. For instance, I was a manager of a sports club at my high school. It meant a lot to me. But after my mother died, I thought I was useless and wanted to quit. Suddenly, my world was covered in darkness. Fortunately, however, there was one thing I could enjoy even during the dark days: cooking based on my mother's recipes. This is because my family would always praise me, saying, "Your cooking is just as great as your mother's." Their encouragement gradually cheered me up. Then, one day, the words the Christian minister said at my mother's funeral came back to me. He said, "Your mother will be watching over you just like she did while she was alive, because her soul will live forever. So, you have to live in a positive manner." I thought I must change this sorrow into a driving force to keep myself going and grow as a person, and that would make my mother happy. When I felt this way, my attitude completely changed. At the club, I began to work harder than anyone else. I also started studying English hard because mastering the language was my mother's dream. And I wanted to make her dream come true. It is almost a year since my mother passed away. Nowadays, not only me, but also my father and my brothers cook as well. And we always feel that our mother's recipes help us strengthen family ties. I now understand that when I ate the food my mother cooked, I also received her affection. I strongly believe that cooking is an act of care and love for your family. When my mother died, I thought my life also ended. But I was wrong. It was in fact the beginning of a new life for me. And I couldn't have stood here just like now without my family's support and encouragement. Thank you, my family, and thank you, Mother. Thank you for listening.